Brilliance Audio presents the unabridged recording of Hard Candy by Andrew Vachss, performed by Phil Gigante. They don't give medals on this planet for courage in urban combat, but there are silver stars shining in the sky that the astronomers can't explain. Alma Henry, Bessie Myrick, Mary Spencer. 1. City vultures never have to leave the ground. I was standing on the upper level of the Port Authority bus terminal, waiting in the November night, back to the wall, hands in the empty pockets of a gray raincoat. Under the brim of my hat, my eyes swept the deck. A tall, slim black youth wearing a blue silk t-shirt under a pale yellow sport coat, baggy pants with small cuffs, soft Italian shoes. Today's pimp, waiting for the bus to spit out its cargo of runaways. He'd have a Maxima with blacked-out windows waiting in the parking lot. Talk about how hard it was to get adjusted to the city, how he was the same way himself when he hit town. He'd be a talent scout for an independent film producer. If the girl wanted, he'd let her stay at his place for a few days until she got herself together. Projection TV, VCR, sweet stereo. A little liquor, a little cocaine. High style. The way it's done, you know. Another black guy in his 30s. Gold medallion on his chest under a red polyester shirt that would pass for silk in the underground lights. Knee-length black leather coat. Player's hat with a tasteful red band. Alligator grain leather on his feet. Yesterday's pimp. Waiting his turn. He'd have an old caddy. Talk his talk. Make you a star. A furnished room in a no-see hotel down the street. Metal coat hangers in his closet that would never hold clothes. You could go easy, or you could go hard. Two youngish white guys talking low, getting their play together, hoping the fresh new boys getting off the bus wouldn't be too old. A blank-faced Spanish kid, black sweatshirt, hood pulled up tight around his head, felony flyers on his feet. Carry your bags, ma'am. A few citizens, waiting on relatives coming back from vacation, or a kid coming home from school. A bearded wino picking through the trash. The Greyhound's air brakes hissed as it pulled into the loading port. Night bus from Stark, Florida. A 24-hour ride. Change buses in Jacksonville. The round-trip ticket cost $244. I know. I paid for it. The man I was waiting for would have a letter in his pocket. A letter in a young girl's rounded handwriting. Blue ink on pink stationery. Daddy, I know it's been a long time, but I didn't know where you was. I've been working with some boys and I got myself arrested a couple years ago. One of the cops took my name and put it in one of their computers. He told me where you was, but I didn't write for a while because I wanted to have something good to tell you. I'm sorry Sissy made me run away that time without even telling you goodbye like I wanted. I wrote to her, but the letter came back. Do you know where she's at? I guess she got married or something. Anyway, Daddy, you'll never believe it, but I got a lot of money now. I'm real good at this business I'm in. I got a boyfriend, too. I thought you could use a stake to get you started after you got out, but I didn't want to mail no cash to a prison. Wasn't that right? Anyway, Daddy, when you get ready to come out, you write to me at this post office box I got now, and I'll send you the money for a ticket up here. It would be like a vacation or something, and I could give you the money I have saved up. I hope you're doing okay, Daddy. Love, Belle. The slow stream of humans climbed down. Hands full of plastic shopping bags, cartons tied together with string, duffel bags. Samsonite doesn't ride the hound too often. He was one of the last off the bus. Tall, raw-boned man, small eyes under a shock of taffy honey hair. Belle's eyes. Belle's hair. A battered leather satchel in one hand. The Spanish kid never gave him a second glance. A cop would, but there weren't any around. I felt a winter's knot where my heart should have been. His eyes played around the depot like it was a prison yard. I moved to him, taking my hands out of my pockets, showing them empty. He'd never seen